the way I see digital twin right now is a very passive entity, or whatever you should call it. It's something very passive, which you use to actually, I mean, in many cases, just someone calls a pure dashboard, just their digital twin of the factory, as you were alluding to, that you just see real time what's happening with that equipment. When you start to bring this contextual information and semantic layer, then you start to have more connections, and when you start to having this kind of capability to actually simulate the environment, that's one more dimension that allows you to create this kind of more futuristic view of what's going to happen through your digital twin, right? I think the agent perspective, what it brings to the table is that they go from being passive to active, proactive. So you can start having the digital twins to control the actions that they perform themselves. And you could have a factory with controlled by multi-agent systems that the factory itself is constantly looking at ways to improve itself, to reorganize itself, to take those actions, not only from what we try to see as or foresee that are improvements that we need to make, but that the factory becomes its own sort of entity that will try to optimize itself in an autonomous way. So that's what I see, that the bringing the AI agents into the picture will eventually. I don't think that's what the AI agents are currently, because they only act based on your actually prompting. But actually, you start to see more and more solutions where you start to have this kind of proactiveness into the multi-agent approaches. And when you have that, you go from being just reactive to actually both being reactive to actually be able to take actions by or the equipment or the digital twin would become an agent, and the agent by itself would take both reactive actions and proactive actions. And that's what will bring it to the next level.